He broke my family into pieces, and then he broke so many families into pieces. My dad went missing when I was just 14 years old. He was against things that Yaya had been doing. Sometimes I find it so hard to understand these things.
Some people liked Jammeh, loved him, and didn't believe what people were telling them.
For 22 years, Yaya Jammeh was the president of Gambia. His rule was marked by the torture and killing of dissenters, the arrest of journalists, sexual violence, massive corruption. In January 2017, Jammeh fled to Equatorial Guinea. And now, details of the Jammeh government's crimes are coming out.
Good morning, everyone. I call to order the first public meeting of the TRRC.
This is an investigation into the mass atrocities that occurred in this country between 1994 and 2017.
The testimonies that came out at the Truth Commission, the TRRC, have implicated Jammeh personally in many of the worst crimes.
Yaya Jammeh told you what?
He told me clearly we have to execute the ringleaders.
And that is what you did?
Exactly.
Everybody is glued to their TVs, their phones, on Facebook, just to hear from people who had killed people, from people who had tortured people.
Yaya Jammeh said, let's kill these people and cut their flesh into pieces.
Cut them up into pieces. Like they would do meat.
Exactly.
The Gambia was a place where a dictator was operating undercover. We have also seen a lot of non-Gambians being killed in Gambia, being imprisoned for nothing.
These people are mercenaries. The order from the head of state, the former president, Yaya Jammeh, is they are all to be executed.
One man survived to tell the story of the massacre of 59 West African migrants.
I tell my guys, I have my hand out on the road, and they say, it's God who wants to save you, to tell the world what Yaya Jammeh have done to us and how he have killed us.
I hope justice will be served and the perpetrators will be brought before law.
Jammeh organized a phony AIDS program which forced HIV-positive Gambians to give up their medicines and put themselves in his personal care.
The
rules was that anyone that came for the treatment, if at all you were using ARV, you would have to stop it.
Some died, no matter how much we tried. Why these people died? It's because of the length they stayed at the presidential treatment program.
Yeah, Jammeh was very powerful and cunning. He targeted young women from vulnerable families and using state institutions and resources to ensure that women could not say no.
There was a whole system for him to exploit, for him to rape.
He said, let's see if you are a virgin. And swear to God, I was scared.
My justice, most importantly, includes a whole system change so that we can prosecute these men, have our day in court. I want the next person after me to be a little less scared.
Now the Truth Commission will recommend that those behind the worst crimes be prosecuted, and it will be up to the government to seek Jammeh's extradition.
It is the last hope for many victims. Their fear every day is that it is all going to come to naught. I urge this government to implement every single recommendation that will come out of this commission.
I just have one wish. I wish I will have the opportunity to face Yaya himself and then ask him why he had to kill my dad.
The least that a victim needs is the truth. So the testimonies and the stories of these people makes people know who Jammeh really was. Justice for all of those people means Jammeh would pay for everything that he had done.